Hey, barkeep. It's been a while.
Hey, Otherworlder. It's good to see you alive and well. And thriving. I heard that you had to find a new party to match your level.
Yeah, Morris and Claire said I'm leveling up at twice the speed of other adventurers. Seems you were right about us Otherworlders being attuned to adventuring.
I make it my business to know such things. Can I get you a drink?
Sure, I'll take the Oatbreaker Stout.
You got it. So, what's next for you?
I have a few days off, and then the Seneschals and I are bound for Orthal.
What do you know of Orthal?
Not too much. It's the closest port city, and most of the goods imported from other countries come through there. And it's a holy city, right? The one cleric I worked with spent some time there.
That's right. Orthal is the birthplace of the Quadrum Order. It's one of the many pantheons worshipped in our world, and one of the more widespread, too.
Right, the one with the 4 gods. What were they again?
The gods of life, death, justice, and strength. I won't break down their whole cosmology for you, but to hear their followers, you would think they were the only legitimate gods.
But there are others, right? Pantheons, I mean. Different sects of gods?
More than you would think. Despite what the Quadrum Order would have you believe, there are people all over the world that are able to tap into divine energy in many different ways. Some are through devotion to a god, but also sometimes to an ideal or a philosophy. There are religious scholars that question what is more important, the concept that inspires devotion or simply devotion itself.
Interesting. As always, you've given me something to think about. But what of Orthal? What should I expect?
Unlike here in Respite and other settlements in the wilds, like Varnish, Orthal is a proper city. All shimmering gray stone, massive walls, and towering keeps. Back when Respite was still under Empire control, before the first party established the guild, Orthal was how the Empire shipped out goods to the rest of the world that they plundered from the wilds.
And after the Empire fell apart during the World Flare, the clerics took over the city?
Sort of. Scholars say that a small part of the population survived because an ancient religious order cast some kind of spell to save a small section of the city. And the Quadrum Order grew out of those survivors. Orthal is officially a part of what remains of the Empire, but the Empress holds no real power there.
From what I can tell, she doesn't even have any power within her own duchies.
Now you even sound like a real adventurer. I haven't been back there in a long time, but I remember everyone who lived there being pretty down. Living that close to the Shadow Pass will do that to you. Governance is split between the followers of each god within the Pantheon, each of which presides over a specific district within the city. They have a very strict set of laws, so I'd be careful and steer clear of the clergy knights.
Trust me, I don't have any plans to cause any sort of scene.
And if you see someone being persecuted and falsely arrested because of their religion, that's what I thought. You have to be careful. The Quadrum Order has the world's largest stockpile of diamonds, and it's where the guild gets most of its diamonds for resurrection spells. It's important that we maintain a civil relationship with them.
Okay. I'll do my best.
If you're gonna do anything heroic, just make sure it can't be traced back to the guild, okay?
I understand. Thanks again, barkeep.
Anytime, kid.